Hello, welcome. My name is Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today's project is this card featuring Grapefruit Grove and Blackberry Bliss. Also using this new stamp set called Rooted in Nature. It is a two-set stamp set. There are 16 images in that set, and you can also bundle the stamp set and the framelits together and save 10%. And there's 12 framelits in this set as well. So like I said, we're using the new in colour Grapefruit Grove and a returning colour Blackberry Bliss. Grapefruit Grove is starting to really become one of my favourite colours. I really loved Peekaboo Peach last year and they retired it. This has a peach to it as well, so it's fastly becoming one of my favourites. So this is the card a little bit up closer. How gorgeous are those leaves? Okay, so let's get started. Like I said before, there is a link to my blog where you'll find all the measurements and supplies. I'm using a Grapefruit Grove card base, so I'm just going to fold and score. And a piece of this gorgeous DSP. So I'm just going to pop that straight down on there using some fast fuse. We have a piece of Blackberry Bliss, which we're going to work from now. We're going to stamp these two leaves on my piece of Whisper White. So bringing the Grapefruit Grove in, I'm going to stamp the larger leaf. And Blackberry Bliss. So there's not a real lot of stamping in this one. This is a pretty quick card. Blackberry Bliss, we're going to stamp the smaller leaf. I'm going to bring the big shot in and we're just going to do some die cutting. I actually have my magnetic plate set up here. So today we're using the large leaf, the small outline and the large outline. So I'll run these two through first. We're also using the stitched shape framelits. I might just run that one first through. Get rid of that one. Run that one through, and then I'm going to get my stitched circle framelit out. So these come in a set of 4 circles, 4 ovals and 4 squares. And I'm using the second largest in the circle. I'll cut that one out. And we're also going to bring in a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and we're going to cut the detailed one out first. Wood actually just embosses the detail. So just like that, you can see that very well. And by bringing the outline in, we'll cut that completely out, and then we can get rid of the big shot. Okay, so these are our ones we have left over. And we have a strip of Whisper White cardstock that we're going to stamp in Grapefruit Grove. Now the sentiment is words are never enough. And I think this is great. You could use this for anything. it would make a great sympathy card, but you could also put inside how great you are, or how much of a great friend you are, or the limit is really endless. And especially if you have the Make a Difference stamp set. Now this one you can create any stamp you like at all, any sentiment you like at all. So this is a great stamp set to have as well. Okay, so now let's just put this all together. It's pretty quick and simple to put together. So we're going to glue this piece of Grapefruit Grove down, straight down onto the Blackberry Bliss. And I want to line that up, because if I don't, I'll have it not even. So using the lines in the grid paper, that's why the grid paper is really good. There we go. So then I'm going to stick the circle straight down. And I want them to sort of overlay a little, just like that. I'm going to bend cut the end on this side. So just like that. I'm going to stick that one down. And I'm going to stick these two together. I'm going to glue that straight down on there. Oh. On this one I'm going to fold up the end. And try and stick that a little bit. I think I stuck that down too well. I was able to do it. There we go. So this one I had going this way, this one I've got this way. Lifting that up again, just to give it a little bit of a dimension. Now I have a bow here in the Whisper White Baker's Twine, so I'm going to bring that in. Now the Whisper White Baker's Twine, all the twines now come on rolls rather than on these cards, so we don't have the kinks in the new rolls, which is great. But to get, if you just still have these and there are kinks, just use your bone folder and that takes them straight out. There we go. Just going to bring a glue dot in and we'll stick that down to the leaf. Okay. And I'm just going to bring some pearls in and stick some pearls down as well. Oh, excuse me, that was my belly. Beautiful. And all this is just going to be popped up with some dimensionals on the back. So really a very quick, simple card, just with a few different layers there. What does everyone think about the new in colours and the new colours that are out with the colour revamp? Is everyone happy? There we are. What do you think of today's cards? I'd love it if you left me a comment. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you all very soon. Bye.